Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your wizard in a blizzard, your electric scimitar, your productivity pal. Shout out to Gerlov, Mystical Machine Gun, welcome you back to the Dreamcast. Welcome you back to the 90s. Thank you so much for the repost, whatever you call it, Gerlov. I don't know. I was watching Gerlov play Blueprints the other day, which was great fun. And of course, happy affiliate anniversary. I think I got in before the affiliate anniversary. I think I got in on the affiliate anniversary eve. And there's too many words to be saying at 10 to 10 at night. But the universe was not on my side today, so here we are, a bit late. Pressure headache. Why does it give you a pressure headache? Okay. Just looking for any little clue you can find in the numerous rooms that you can find. There's somebody posted, I can't remember who it was, on Blue Sky, and they were like, Blueprints was the most frustrating first 3 hours I ever had, but then I couldn't put it down or something like that. It's like, that sounds compelling. That sounds like I'm on board. Anyway, welcome back to Time Stalkers. I forgot that the camera angle is a bit bad. We are a man called Sword. We are an adventurer who's got fangs for unexplained reasons. I checked the manual, still unexplained. We have been taken to a world. In a world. Hang on, that's not how you say it. In a world. Where other worlds are colliding together. We've got little friendly village. We've got flying aircraft carrier. We've got robots. We've got scientists. We've got volcanoes. We've got ancient civilizations. We've got knights. It's all happening. But we also have randomly generated dungeons, evolution style. And I did double check the manual. I didn't want to read the manual and share it with you because there are some spoilers in the manual for a given value of spoilers. But the manual did confirm that you always start every dungeon at level 1. So that made me feel better. You know, you never know when something might be a bit of a bug. I love this world. There are lots of monsters. Hee hee. By the way, did you capture any monsters? You should register monsters here when you capture them. We did capture some monsters. Oh, it is a gorgeous looking game. It has got that Dreamcast aesthetic down pat. And you know, it follows on from Landstalker and all those other Climax games, so it keeps the art style going into 3D. Some of the character portraits, but you know, we'll go one at a time. If they aren't registered, even I can't revive them. Also, it's Pokemon. Hee hee, monsters. Hee hee, just a thought. Okay, let us register our Goblin. Please name this monster Goblin. There we go. Roller was pretty crap, but anyway. Let's put him in. Potato Bug. There's only one name for Potato Bug. It's gotta be the name that my mum wanted to call our dog when I was a kid. What? Oh. Where's the backspace? Ah, there we go. Gosh. You'd think they'd clear out the name for you. So what this allows us to do is to revive them if we want. Like, so we're always going to be going into each dungeon. So we can put Roller to graze, right? And that is what this room does. There he is. Look at that. He's having a graze. How are you, buddy? I don't think we can do anything with him here. This Caterpie. I mean, Rollerbug. It's grazing on rock. So I'm not sure how much grazing is going to get done. Anyway. And I do believe those things you can transfer them, not transfer, that's Metal Gear, to your VMU. But of course, unfortunately, we are playing this emulated, so no VMU fun for us. Hey, doggy. Arf, arf. Look out. Move your butt, dog. Aha. So we were named a hero last time, and we were given the Hero's Quest. Hero Quest. Hero's Crest. I cannot say quest. I just say crest. Which allows us to enter dungeons. We saw that because one of the NPCs tried to follow us into a dungeon, and it failed. But we won't necessarily be playing as Sword the whole time. We may meet other characters who we can hand the Hero's Crest over to, and they will be our main character in the dungeon, but they will have the choice of what monsters to take. So it's not quite your traditional party-based RPG. It's more of a... It's a roguelike, to a certain extent. Randomly generated dungeons. You can take 2 summoned monsters with you, and you pick your hero. I don't know what the deal is with this door. What's the button to scan? Is it that? No. What is this place? Alright, we managed to do some NPC chatting to see what's happening. Because we did beat the dungeon. Oh, hello. Here's another place. So it's a lot more interesting than a lot of the JRPGs around at the time. Well, that's the thing, Jello. I, as a JRPG lover who loves a good, solid plot. Had a Mega Drive? No worries. Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star 4, covered. Great. Love it. Phantasy Star 4, still my favourite game. Then we bought the Nintendo 64. What RPGs were on there again? None? Okay. And then I bought a Sega Dreamcast. And did that have any plot-driven JRPGs? Yes? Grandia 2 and Skies of Arcadia. But that took a while. Alright, what is this place? What is this weird island? Nothing is responding to me pressing the A button. Oh, that's right. That's the first person view button. What am I doing? The camera doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, one of the first RPGs I played on the Dreamcast was Evolution, which was, it did have some plot, it did have some characterization. I won't deny Evolution that, but it did also have infinite randomly generated dungeons. Hooray! And I'm learning for me, not as a value judgment for anybody else. I'm learning for me that I want a plotted out story and I want a planned dungeon. I don't want to make this, but I hate being pestered. Kiwi, what should I do? What, you again? Who are you again? My name's Hawk, Captain Hawk. Nice to meet you. I'm the hero of justice and love who fights all evil in the galaxy. This is all, we've seen this before. Ask me when you need help, if you're female. Those of the male persuasion will be ignored. Good policy. Ignore the men. We're all trash. Ignore us. Right, sword. Doesn't look like there's much to find here. Z33 colony. Do you reckon we should call that Z? The Z colony? The Z colony. Z colony is here. Oh, okay. So we did a dungeon in there. Maybe we need to go over... Oh, we can't go over there. Okay. We talked to the rabbit. We talked to the princess. I had to pester Arthur to bring me here, but I'm so glad I did. I can hardly believe that there was such an alluring place so close by. This is my fault, bringing the princess to a place like this. And if she catches some illness, what should I do? I recall my brother not being able to afford a Dreamcast, so we just rented one out from a local video shop, but I can't remember what games we tried on it. Either way, I missed out on the Dreamcast growing up. We really need to check out its catalogue sometime. It's got a good catalogue. if you like arcade action. Like, we did this dungeon. It's done. We beat it. We beat Fire Mountain. Surely we don't have to go back in there. I want to be one of the sparkly people. I want to shine too. Oh, Zunda, don't we all? The sparkly. Is it magic? The cave. Maybe sparkly people can enter the cave. Oh, there's a stranger over there. She's pretty, like a goddess. I don't know her. I'm scared. Yep, that's girls, all right. Okay, let's. After we fought a boss in that dungeon, which, as far as I'm led to believe, means we're done with that dungeon. We came out here and there was a rumble, but then not much else changed. And this is where Dr. Anna actually chills out. Can we talk to her? Hello? Huh? Corpse? Ah, no monsters to revive. Yes, that's right. My father is Dr. Allen. His pet, Kiwi, is quite a unique living creature. It'd be fun to dissect him. I wonder if there's a way. The best thing about owning a Dreamcast is you'd still be getting new shoot-em-ups released even today. There was this girl who's a robot or something. Yep. Restructuring from Bum. And we talked to the rabbit and his wife? Partner? Wait, what's this? Can we go here? we can't dive into the abyss, sorry. We can't jump to the fog. Okay. This doesn't lead to a dungeon, it just leads to his house. That's okay. The manual calls out Neumann and saying you should talk to him. Neumann, you're so cute, my precious prince. He's cute, is he? Okay. Let's see, the wholesale cost is, so the ticket price has to be. Well, look who we have here. Welcome. As you can see, I've put my dull lifestyle aside and start up a business. I deal in rare items here, and I assign quests too. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Explore area, kill dragon. Kill monster, catch goblin. Explore the fire cavern, reach level B3F. Kill the aerial magic dragon in the fire cavern. Kill 30 plus monsters in the fire cavern. Or catch a goblin in the fire cavern and raise it to a level 15 plus. Let's just do explore level, I guess. Escape, defeat. Well, we've only got 38 gold, so let's do it. Wait, we had to pay for it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. We had to pay for the privilege. This is a scam. Neumann. Rabbit Man. Okay, well, maybe doing a quest will progress things. It has been far too long since I've played this, so I do not know how the game proceeds. Words? Words are good. It feels like that volcano should be my next stop, but there's no path there at the moment. Alright. Sword can only take 4 items into the dungeon. What? What? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Manufactured sparseness. That's not the word I'm looking for either. God, words are failing me today. I presume in my house there's a chest we can put stuff in. Alright. That's a bed. What about you, mutton? Is there anything else I can help you with? Store item, okay. Keep our equipment. We'll have We'll have heal, have vigor, and we'll have savory. We'll put the rest away. Damn it. Oh, okay. Okay. They stack in your storage, but they do not stack in your inventory. Well, we've got 3 items of equipment and 4 items, so hopefully that's okay to take in. If not, we'll just have to clear out our inventory. The plot so far is a bit fluffy, a bit cloudy. Oh, get fucked. Okay. I wonder if that item limit will be different per dungeon, because the reason I say that, what is the point of having items then? If your 3 weapon, armor, and shield slots are going to be taken up going in, then these items will be stored and then never come out again. You know what I mean? But it's been almost a week since I read the manual, so I probably should refresh myself. Refresh yourself. Okay. Here we go. Are you prepared? Yeah, sure. I've ditched everything I own. Now, we just have to get to B3F. We don't necessarily have to capture anything. Okay. Where is my map view? Hang on. They were in the bathroom. Like... What are any buttons in this game? What happened to our map view? That ain't it. Oh. Are we mapless? We may be mapless. We may be madeless and mapless. Oh, we have to relearn our things. I don't know how down I am with this system. Wow. Like, I can understand, like, the appeal of having every dungeon run being a fresh start, where you start from level 1, and you can do it differently. You know, you can do a different build every time you go into the dungeon, different priorities. But I thought at least the bonus points would stick around, or the mastery of a weapon. But I'm here for plot, and I'm here to see numbers go up, so... So that moves the camera. Start does that. Triangle does that. Somehow we were getting... There we go. D-pad. Gosh. Hey, there we go. Tasty fruit. Alright. We'll get into that for later. Now that I've got a map, I'm feeling a lot better. Why does it not default to having the map on? Oh, Climax, you're so crazy. Hey, goblins, how we doing? Guess what I'm not in the mood for? Not in the mood for capturing. Here to smack him down. Lay us to smack us down, even? Maybe. I don't know. But Vigor Fruit sounds good. Because we were way down. Because you start from level fucking 1. Fucking. Okay. The little water effects, all of it. It's so good. Look at the little flame effects. Look at them. Look at them. Look at his cape flapping in the wind. Sega Dreamcast. Alright. Somehow there's no enemies in this room. That room layout is made for enemies. It's made for attacking. Rune fruit. Oh, that's magic points. Okay. Fair enough. All those magic points we're using. Because we have yet to get a multi-target spell yet. And honestly, magic is useless until you can get a spell that hits everybody all the time. And the battle theme honestly sounds like something out of Rocky. Not sure how on board I am with it. Whoa! Oh my god, it's a party room! Boots! Don't you take my boots! Yeah, that's the goal, is to get a one-hit kill. On the fizz, you can slam it down fast. Oh, maybe the wizard should be my first priority. Oh, yeah, maybe. Holy shit. This is a bad combo. Okay. Oh no, they got priority. Whew. There we go. That could have been trouble. That wizard's gotta go. Sorry, Goblin, you just don't rate. What? Motherfucker! I literally cannot attack him. Right. Okay, we're in trouble. How do we move spaces? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. There you go. Wow. Let's see what happens when we die. Leave dungeon defeated. Quest failed. Penalty 50G. We were already in debt. Peaches, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Huh? This is my house. What happened? Did someone bring me back here? Well, doesn't matter. Oh, way to eliminate your own stakes, game. If I ever see those monsters again, I'm going to kick their butts. Don't get started. You start every dungeon run at level 1. What am I meant to do? Okay. We're currently at negative 112 gold. There must be something else we can do. Surely they open up, beating a dungeon will open up another dungeon. I heard you like taking walks too, is that true? You're always running around, right? We're going to be great friends. Oh, thanks, Bengal. Good on you, buddy. Ash, welcome in, Dungeon Delving Daddy. Is that your Tinder bio? Oh, well, hang on. Don't tell Mrs. Machine Gun. That's the main thing. Hope you're doing well, Ash. We're trying to find the next dungeon to delve. That's what we're doing. Are you a customer? Did you come to buy something? Oh, no, I'm at negative 112 gold. I'm broke ass. Okay, we can't buy anything. Let's move on. Where's our old man mentor? Where did he go? Keep it on, keep it on. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Hot dungeons in your area. Click here. Click here to see my orb. Okay. We need to, I guess, make some money. Sounds like an ad for the volcano dungeon. It does. Death Stranding's main story. Hey, GG, well done. It's a. How did you enjoy the 2-hour cutscene after you finished it? Yeah. You're in the extra chapters. That's the way to be. What a game, though. What a game. Death Stranding 2 is on the list for sure. Okay, now I've got my boots. Peaches, Ash, what do you think of a roguelike? A 3D roguelike where the dungeons are randomly generated. You start from level 0 every time. Level 1. I suppose I should release my monsters and have them back me up. That would probably help. Use the game mechanics? What are you talking about, Mr. Realize hit and miss? Yeah, me too. I love the cutscene. After the 56 hours of growing to love-hate these characters beforehand, it's actually kind of nice to sit there and feel emotions and having to worry about keeping exactly without having to hold on to L2 and R2. Here's what we're going to do. Just going to roll on back. I honestly lost a bit of track of what was going on in that game. Okay, we can't retrieve them yet. You know the massive boss you get whilst making the crypto bias delivery? First time! Well done. Well done. Oh, he's stunning. He's styling in the chat. So we would never have been able to attack that wizard because we do not have movement commands. The lack of permanent progression always feels a bit bad to me. I think, and this is just a thought, just a theory, I think the progression actually comes from your monsters. Your monsters keep their levels. I did it by goat walking my way over the mountains to avoid the 2 to 3 mini bosses every day. That's not fair. So where did that fight? Minty Fresh with full ammo. Ah. Ash's style us in chat. Everybody. The professional podcast is showing us how to play the games too. Okay. I'm just glad to be not playing Death Stranding because I knew that game would fuck me up, and it did. So, you know. Every time I went to bed at 2 a.m. or whatever after playing streaming Death Stranding, I was like, I want to hug my kids. Okay. Ooh, what are these jewels? I guess we might have to attach them. Escape fruit, could have used that. Final flash. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, you can make a lot of fun of Kojima's plotting and naming scheme, but he can hit the emotional beats. He can do that. He's good at it. Maybe it's because he's watched every movie ever. But he's good at it. The message failed to send. Oh. Well, at least it didn't auto-ban Peaches. That's the main thing. Goaty was giving me grief and joking about dildos last night, so I posted a message, include the word dildo, and I got the beloved Twitch, are you sure you want to send this message? Message. Oh yeah, the animation is a bit weird. It's a bit chunky. But I'm trying to think if this may have been Climax's first 3D game, potentially. We don't have quests at the moment, we're just running around. So, have I made any money from this? No, we don't make any money walking around and fighting in the dungeon. We have to do quests. Maybe you redeem Azure Dreams. It's very similar to this game conceptually. Well, if you're not a fan of it, why would you want to do that? For some reason, Ceresaur cannot move. So it is currently no good to us. And it didn't dodge either. Oh, come on, sword. It's your whole deal, buddy. It's in your name. Actually, hang on. I'm so glad I got out these buddies to help us out when they are fucking useless. Peaches is just, hang on, Peaches just gotta load up the spreadsheet. You know. Why could you do that when I... Whatever. Can't do that when I fucking bloody want him to. He's going. Boom, boom. I feel like I had a need for a game redeem last stream, and I didn't write it down, so you forgot. Oh no! Okay, so the progression doesn't come from your monster allies either. They are level 1. You just don't understand. It's in prime position. It is fucking mid-April, and today was 33 degrees, Ash. It is a bit insane. So, like, it should not be this hot in April in Australia. It should be getting cold. Now, for Easter weekend coming up, of course, it's going to be freezing. Well, not freezing. It's going to be like 20 degrees. But in the lead up to it, we're sweating. We are sweating. What item did we find? Where's the item? Where's the item? Where's it? Where's it? Zell, welcome in. How you going? Why are you in the back row, dude? Fun fact about Azure Dreams, there's a PlayStation version and a Game Boy Color version. There you go. That's a variety of platforms. Sarah Saw, what are we going to do with you, dude? How are you, Zell? I hope you're going well. We're trying to figure out how to progress in this game. But we can bring back our goblin buddy. He's back. Now, how do we allies? Confirm allied monster status with right left on the D-pad. Okay. Weak attack and defense, poor vision, stronger when matured. Need to go to the dentist in a bit. New one since my old suddenly quit. So a bit anxious to do a good run. I just want to pull out all my... Oh, no, 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 no. Gonna talk about teeth. My wisdom's never erupted. Or whatever it is that's called. So luckily I've not had to have my wisdoms out. Mrs. Machine Gun had to have her wisdoms out. Apparently not the funnest time. But honestly, Zell, you can say no to a dentist. You can say no to a doctor if you really want to. If you really don't think that's what they call getting a second opinion and stuff. Like, I told an orthodontist that I don't want braces, and so look at my beautiful trumpers. All 4 wisdom teeth removed in one. It's through the... Oh, Ash. Oh. Ooh. Ah. I'm feeling sympathy pains right now. A little hungry. Oh. I haven't had my tonsils removed. I've still got my appendix. Sorry. I'm not... I've still got all my bits. I did knock out my 2 front teeth when I was 7. So I not fell out, knocked out. I stacked my bike and I hit a tree trunk with my face. So there you go. I've got that at least. My old one was the best. He wasn't like going to pull all out. Not all need to be pulled out. That's what my old one explained as well. You only had 2 wisdom teeth, Peaches. Well, actually, that explains a lot. I got that vibe from your chats. I got put under for that, woke up feeling slightly bruised on my shoulder, and it was where this tiny surgeon had to put her knee there for leverage. Oh. Alright, everybody's going to the dentist except me. If I went to the dentist in 2 hours, it would be midnight, so the dentist would be a bit cranky. Well, look, it's a bit hard to share the beauty of my teeth in this format. Let me just do this, though. Teeth pressed together. There we go. That's how much space is there. Implying I'm not wise because I only had 2 wisdom teeth. Very good behavior. This is a vampire dentist. We've gotten your wisdom teeth sorted, and oh, that's a lot of blood. Nurse, suction. Blood. I was lucky only one needed to go because that got inflamed heavily. So you end up at, dental hospital. Not a fun time. Very hungry, okay. Didn't even have wisdom teeth, there you go. Well, it can happen, it can definitely happen. A vampire dentist costume. Oh, I'm not even going to attempt it. Can I attempt it? I'm not going to attempt it. Look, I'm not going to attempt a Matt Berry. It's either very British, but it's also the big book of British smiles. Are the wisdom teeth and one that I lost as a result of being punched by a drunken asshole? See, that's also the British experience. Oh yeah, the goblin died again. Oh, sorry, goblin buddy. Does that revive? No, it does not. It does not revive. He was Australian. Ash, I apologize on behalf of my people. Oi, cunt. No, it probably would. It's not fun. It would not be funny to get punched in the face. I would be quite angry if that happened to me, especially if it broke your tooth. But at least that's a good test for me. I 100% know my upper wisdom teeth have ample room, so if someone needs to pull them, I'll go to the next. For me, it's annual mandatory-ish checkups. Why are you still in the back row, dude? There's no... Oh my god, it dodged! Did you see that? Okay, Ceratosaur can't move, so... Oh, Ceratosaur is actually also starving. Sorry, buddy. He's useful when he attacks. Overstretched free dental service, unreasonably expensive private dental service, and the general resistance to using retainers braces in most extreme cases. There you go. If you make it hard to access dental and all that stuff, then only the I had to go private for a root canal on a tooth affected by the punch, and it cost 4 figures. Fuck, Ash. Why did this... What was this Australian prick doing punching you? We need to pay the NHS for it to work? Well, that's the thing. Like, dental in Australia is not in our universal healthcare system. It's not in Medicare. So in the upcoming Australian election, our Greens party, one of their major policy planks is getting dental into Medicare, which, hey, I've got 2 kids. Just getting their bloody teeth checked once a year is expensive enough. Weirdly, in Germany, also a lot of dental stuff isn't covered by normal health. It seems to be a common thing. And I don't know why. Why does dentistry not get treated as health? He was being sexually aggressive to someone I knew in a pub, and I, also a bit drunk, told him to back the fuck off. So he punched me. Well, Ash, good on you for telling him to fuck off. Nothing worse than a drunken shithead trying it on. There we go. Level up, Goblin. You gotta level up now. There you go, mate. Look, level 4. Okay, hang on. We need to spells. Vitality? I don't need to restore vitality. I want to heal. God damn it. A DS game. Oh, there you go. Now we can do multi-attacks. Oh yeah. With Dutch courage. What did you say? Right, have you, mate. Ash does not sound like that at all. And the console pod has an amazing radio voice. The other thing I consider getting done with my teeth now is some degree of whitening. And even that's purely because I'm spending more time on camera. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Mrs. Machine Gun and I have the whitening toothpaste. That's about as far as we'll go. We've drank lots of coffee in our time. And Coke, actually, to be honest. Coca-Cola. Let me just clarify that. Twitch moderators. Coca-Cola, not Coke. Anyway. Oh, tea will do it too, Peaches. Tea will do it too. Your teeth shall be stained. Now, what happened with me and the orthodontist and braces was that at my primary school, there was a dentist office there. So we got free dental care in primary school, which was great. Because I did have stuff to get fixed. Like I got x-rays and stuff and all that. That's all good. I can't remember why I saw an orthodontist. Maybe because my brother saw an orthodontist or something. But he was like, oh, you need braces. Oh. And then I went back to the dentist at the primary school and he was like, your teeth aren't aligned, but it's not in a way that will affect your health or well-being. So you would only need braces for, what do you call it? Looks. Aesthetic reasons. And now I stream on the internet, so it probably would be nice if I had nice teeth, but oh well. Here we are. Oh, this is called machine gun. So yes. Dental plan! I'm also waiting for an emulation handheld to arrive. Feeling the dysphoria blues more often. I like to lay down then, but there is nothing to do in bed. So at least game a bit. Zell, that sounds like a great idea. Laying down in bed and playing video games when you got the blues sounds like a good combo to me. My dentist goes to lecture me about discoloration, and I calmly inform them I don't drink sodas, I don't drink a lot of alcohol, I don't eat a lot of sweets or candy. My only vice is sparkling water and black coffee. So back off. Absolutely fair. You gotta have coffee. I got braces and stopped using my retainer because young me didn't value the expense of wearing braces. Yeah, you gotta tell us about the handhelds though. What handheld are you getting? Is it a Steam Deck? Is it a There's no, my dentist lectures me about flossing every time. And I try and floss, and I fail. I've got too many other things to do, as well as floss. Oh no! Oh no! Explode! I wish there was just a way to heal. Alright, do we have an escape fruit? We do. Let's do that. Quest failed? Ah, there we go. We've learnt a new spell. So now we can heal. And we are a beginner. Goblin's a beast. Goblin gun! Okay. How do I get to other dungeons, guys? There's got to be more than just this first dungeon. We're at negative 112 golds. This is not sustainable. We're practicing austerity in this JRPG. Oh, hello, these guys are round about. Yes? I did finish the first dungeon. I did. I beat the boss. We beat it. That's what we did last week. We really did. My husband's in the shop, but I wonder if he's working hard. If I turn away for 1 second, he runs off. With a Tinder profile saying, Dungeon Delving Daddy. Okay. You didn't do it enough to be Ah, really? Oh, okay. Maybe, okay, hang on. Let's collaborate on this. Let's collaborate on this chat. Let's work this out. We're gonna do it together, team. Okay. Time, Stalkers, Dreamcast, manual. Peaches, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me just do this. Just for there we go. Like I said, I won't show it just for fear of okay. Controls, movement window, game display, game system. Can I add that to my quotes? Can we add that? Can I do that? Let me see. Okay, mix it up, add quote. How do you add quotes, dude? Anyway, hang on. Whoa. Get ahead of myself here. Ooh, 300 points away. Oh no, I'm terrified. Alright. No, there's more than one dungeon. There's definitely more than one dungeon. Let me read here. Let me paint a picture in imagination. You could, Ash, you could. Hang around, don't go anywhere. Dungeons. The realm of adventure. The dungeons are where the most exciting part of your adventure happens. Here you can fight monsters and pick up items. The floor plan of every dungeon will randomly generate every time you enter. So you'll never see exactly the same dungeon twice, except you'll have the same enemies, same fucking textures. Quests, your job. As the story develops, you can get new quests, jobs, at Mr. Neumann's house. You can re-enter previously cleared dungeons, and set off on new missions. There are many tasks to complete, such as search for specific items and defeating specific monsters. Okay, that's fine. Levels and titles. Experience levels are only applicable in dungeons. Your character's level will rise by 1 point for every 100 experience points they acquire in a dungeon. your character's fighting power, defensive power, HP, blah, 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 blah. However, as soon as your character leaves the dungeon, the level will return to 1 again. We have the fire dungeon unlocked, Peaches. Just want to see. Okay, so titles. Every time your character leaves the dungeon, whether through victory or defeat, it may be promoted to a new title. Unlike level, which restarts from level 1 every time your character enters the dungeon, titles build on the experience gained from each successive dungeon. When your character is promoted to a new title, they'll be able to use new magic and skills. Okay, these spells and skills must be registered. How do you register shit? How do you register? Oh my. How do you register spells? It said page 28, I think. Oh my god. Alright, let's share this, because there's no spoilers here. It's just not me just looking at a screen. There we go. Level ups and mastery. Level ups. Acquire 100 experience, that's fine. When your character levels up, its status will increase, that's fine. Your main character will receive bonus points after it levels up. These can be allocated to the basic ability parameters. To strengthen your character, you'll also be able to add to specific parameters to master, page 29, which is just over here. You can allocate bonus points in the dungeon setup window. Okay, monsters level ups, that's fine. Some powerful items and skills require specifically high basic ability parameters in order to be effective and therefore mastered. Additionally, some items require a character of a specific level in order to master them. Equipment items. Okay, so if you don't have it mastered, attack is halved. Clothes, everything is halved. Shields, halved. Boots, halved. Magic. There are specific parameters to be met in order to master every type of magic. Similarly, if it requires status of a field. Seal. Okay. Here's the VMU stuff. I can't see it. How do you register spells? Hang on, everybody. Hang on, everybody. How do you register things? Doesn't say. You're back though. Got a Trim UI Smart Pro. Ooh, cool. Cool custom community UI. Want something cheapish? Has Wi-Fi. So that could be that. I even think. Oh, through RetroArch. Fucking RetroArch. I'm trying to figure out this dungeon system in the game. Oh, it's. I think we just need. What we need to do. It said quest failed. So I think we still have the same quest, which is to get to basement floor 3. Let's just do that. Spells. Heal. Register spells. Okay, everything's registered. That's fine. Okay, cool. Maybe we... Ah, it's just... Ah. RetroArch is great until it doesn't do what you want it to do, and then it's annoying. It's like, oh, if you want your game to be out of the box, U-Butte, no worries. Default settings, RetroArch all day long. If you need to tweak some things, if you need to muck about, oh, Timmer, it's all good, Timmer. When you said stream later, whatever, I was sitting in my kid's room and she was nowhere near going to sleep. So I was like, I did not respond. I didn't want to, I don't know what was going to happen at that point. Okay, we don't know about these fucking healing items either, but we'll get there. I was looking at the trim UI recently, but ended up going for the Anbinic 40XXV. Now, the Anbinics, they look cool, but I just cannot say the fucking name. Because when it comes to handheld form factors for retro, I just like that classic DMG style. Changing control, exactly, that's what I mean. So, I think it was Phantasy Star Online. I think and this is before I had all my capture stuff set up. So I tried to play Phantasy Star Online on RetroArch, and it's still Flycast under the hood. I'm playing Flycast right now, but it wouldn't let me do certain things. Oh, it's a couple of years ago now. But it's just like, if I've got a Retro Pi and RetroArch, and honestly, and a handheld like you're talking about, great, that's fine. On my computer, I just want to run the emulator and, you know, standard equipment for the fist. Can we not pick it up? Pick it up. Can't carry any more items. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Why does that happen? Okay, we need to level up. I might try RetroArch again because it seems to have good CRT shaders available for it. There you go. Way too complicated. That form factor causes DMG to my hands. Boom. Barbarian is a cyborg. Early Dreamcast look. You want to rethink that statement there, buddy? Dreamcast is beautiful. I can't do Mega Fire. Okay. Good to know. Welcome in, Barbarian as cyborg. I think early Dreamcast looks amazing. Oh my god, I tried to Google Anbinic and I thought I went wrong somewhere because there's almost the same logo as the unemployment office in Germany. Hey, that's brand synergy, alright? Lose your job, play handhelds. Although I think the custom firmware I use on the RG40XXV is also available for the Trim UI. Cosmic UI, oh god, I've found one of those wide stuff. All those amazing handhelds and stuff that's out there, I would love to have one. But as always, and I'm not trying to bring anybody down when I talk like this. It's having time to play them. That's funny. That's hilarious. Imagine if there was a UI out there for consoles that looked like the bloody Centrelink logo. Don't bring me down, Bruce. That was completely wrong. That's not how that song goes. I apologize. Especially as my wife loves ELO. If she was watching this right now. Don't bring me down, chat. When somebody put a kind of a Mr. Blue Sky tune about everybody leaving Twitter and going to Blue Sky, I showed it to Mrs. Machine Gun. I'm like, and she was like, oh, this is great. I love Mr. Blue Sky. What does the rest of it mean? I'm like, right, let me explain. Let me tell you about the internet. No. Oh, you want a good, awkward parenting conversation? It is now footy season. We're watching the AFL, Australian rules football. Go the Crows, go the Power. Do we have anything about hunger? No, we've got no vitality. Let's talk about the internet. But no, Australian, like, football's out of bounds on the hall. Kicking a footy. With big spider, exactly. The big spiders are required. The other thing that's required is shitloads of gambling ads. Legalized by fire. Oh man, I'm not here to fuck spiders. I'm here to play football. So let me tell you a story. Let me bitch to you. You have to fuck the big spiders? Well, that's optional. We're open-minded here. Timmer, that's kind of a bonk, but Ash just wants me to say, look man, I'm not here to fuck spiders. And I should have done it. I really should have done it. Let me tell you. Imagine you're in the UK. Imagine you're in like London, and it's probably already happened. Where they went, you know, the Premier League. If you want to watch that on a Saturday, you got to pay for it, motherfucker. Like, it's on Sky TV only, not on free data at all. You got to pay for it, and it's like I said, it's probably already happened. We don't really do midweek games. Like, we don't do Wednesday night, that sort of thing. The furthest we've gotten is Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday and Sunday. And the Australian rules football is still very Victorian focused. It's still got its roots as the VFL, the Victorian Football League. So a lot of the Friday night games, which are marquee games, will often have your Collingwoods, your Melbournes, your Victorian teams, right? And I'm in South Australia. Fuck Victoria. It is Sonnenveld's 3-year anniversary. He's in Victoria. Fuck Victoria. Anyway, so 9 will get you 10. If you support a team that's not Victorian, your team will be playing Saturday, Sunday, whatever, right? And they had these YouTube ads, which I only see when I use YouTube on my phone, because when I use it on browser, ad block saves the day. And honestly, the tagline was, the only way to watch footy live on Saturdays until round 8. That's 2 months of football. And they're like, the only way to watch it live is to pay for it. Is to have fucking pay TV. And then they've got, two guys pretending to be Elton John going, Saturday. It's like, this is... I wouldn't want to advertise this. It's like, that's bad. The only way to watch football is to pay us and our shitty app. And let me put this in perspective for you, chat. Netflix, which is a ripoff, is $15 a month, right? Disney Plus, I think it's currently 13 now that ESPN is on there, right? Streaming services that work really well, work on every device. Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime Video is $10 a month, I'm pretty sure. Right? The streaming app to watch sport in Australia is $35 a month. And if you try and run it on your PlayStation 4, it doesn't fucking work. If you try and run it on your phone and cast it to the TV, it doesn't fucking work. Does it have a TV app you can use? No. This app for streaming live sport, you have to have your laptop hooked up to the TV, and you will pay $35 a month, right? So, and I should have done it. It would have been I could have had a viral moment on YouTube. I should have re-recorded that fucking thing and played it exactly as it was, straight-laced, except when it got to the Saturday. When it got to that part, I should have overdubbed it with watching football, what? No, sorry. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. Instead of saying Saturday, like, it's Elton John. What I should have done is I should have said, fuck yourself, go fuck yourself if you want to watch fucking football. And it would have fit perfectly, because that was what the message that fucking commercial was. If you want to watch football, go fuck yourself. Unless you want to pay us nearly $40 a fucking month. Anyway. That is why we sail the seas on those times. and doing that and broadcasting it to the TV works better than the fucking app. Anyway, even if you pay for it, even if you pay money for this fucking thing, they still play ads. Timmer, you know it. Look at the avatar. And the ads are like 90% fucking gambling. It's bonkers. So my 6-year-old says to me on Sunday night, "What's gambling?" And I'm like, oh, that's a big question. Sail ho. And it was like, honestly, I explained it as it is a scam. Probably a good way to put it. It's like, if you gave your sister one of your toys for the chance for her to give you two of her toys, that's what gambling is. And we're dead. You eat it up, that's right. In Germany, there's this company named DAZN for sports stuff. I saw a video about that recently. I think they said you need to pay €80 a month. Fucking hell. Some need to Sid Meier's pirate to Sid Meier's civilization. Oh, okay. We're not making much progress because I'm talking too much. Okay. We need to get into the football. Oh, watching football, proper football, watching the World Game in Australia is even more fun. If you want to watch Premier League, you need Optus Sports. If you want to watch A-League, which is our local sports league, local round ball game, you need Paramount Plus. And then if you want to watch Champions League or something, that's probably on fucking KO. It's ridiculous. I do miss having Optus Sports because I would get up on Monday morning, and I'm going to lose Ash at least here. I would get up on Monday morning and watch the highlights of Liverpool, because you never walk alone in the Mystical Machine Gun stream. And that was great, just watching the mini match before I went to work. Way preferable to getting up at 4 in the morning. But even that was costing too much, so... Netflix is a scam, yes, but it has Castlevania. How long until it cancels Castlevania? You used to be a Liverpool supporter. Well, hang on, that's... Oh, you still for club... okay, gotcha. Because, Cliff's a gunner? Is that right? Or is he something else? Or am I mixing things up? The John Barnes era... Oh, that was... Yes, exactly, that was a long time ago. They've both wrapped up completely. Oh, good. Is there a Devil May Cry series on Netflix now? Castlevania Nocturne. There you go. Let's not die in the first fight. How about that? Oh no, I know exactly what Zell. I know exactly what you mean. Don't worry. It's horrendous. It is horrendously corrupt. FIFA, for example. Do I need to say anything more than that? There is one of my fave synthwave bands who've got 2 songs in the DMC. Oh, awesome. Yeah, exactly. Like, you just look at fucking horse racing, greyhound racing. You know, organized animal abuse. I should laugh. Like, I think it's not... FIFA, a group so corrupt that EO went, nah fam, we're good. Very true. Oh, I just like the FIFA going, oh, you need our name. You need our name. You need it. Without our name, you won't make any money. And EA went, Hey, how blatantly push Italy through every World Cup. Well, those, oh. Timmer, you can't mention Italy and the World Cup to an Australian. We got screwed by the Italians and the referees. Oh. Whatever year it was. Cheating. Little did FIFA know that people have a frankly undeserved level. Well, exactly, Peaches. If Konami, I would have loved it if FIFA went, hey, Konami, you remember that Pro Evo soccer thing where you always had to pretend to have the license rather than actually having the license? Guess what? But Konami are like, yeah, we don't really make games anymore. I don't think of you all listen, but I cringe every time I hear a lefty say they're into big sports events. Probably the same for some when I say it is the no ethical consumption of the capitalism thing, which gets misused for sure. But, and it sounds like propaganda, sports do a lot of stuff for local communities. Now, they do more for themselves and lining their pockets, 100%. Do not get me wrong. But if you get into sport at the grassroots level with kids and teenagers, even adults who are playing kind of just for fun, and they get sponsorships, they get stuff from the top level, it really does build community, and it's good. And I wouldn't want that to go away. So rather than having sports be fucking privatized and having them be run by corrupt people, nationalize the sports. Nationalize the sports. Why does the governing body have to be private? Why not have it be, this is Australia's game, so the Australian government can run it? You know what I mean? Like, the underlying thing of having 40 blokes running around a football field, kicking a ball, nothing wrong with that. That's great. People going to watch it, even better. That's great. It is the corruption at the top level. Okay, they're reporting the stream. But, you know what I mean? Like, so, like with Maggi and Nestle are stealing fucking water. That's unconscionable. Running a sport that people enjoy, that's not unconscionable. That's great. That's fine. Like, it's how they run it and how they, suck up all the shit. You know what I'm saying? And how in Australian rules football, at least, it's full of fucking racists. An Australian sport full of racists? Apologies. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. Like, you don't, like, governments put so much money into sport already. How many times do you hear about the local, state, council, whatever, helping to fund a fucking stadium for the sport, and the private company that runs the sport doesn't pay for the fucking stadium, but they use it and they have exclusive rights to it all year round? It is socialism for the rich, fuck off for the rest. So if the government is building the fucking stadiums, why don't they just own the sport? What a thought. That wouldn't change anything. Oh god, fucking like, it wouldn't change drafts, it wouldn't change anything, it wouldn't change players' wages if the advertising was still pulling in the same amount of money it was. Anyway, I'm way behind on chat. Let's catch up. Remember they built that stadium in Brazil and it was used once and it sucked. Oh, it's what happens with the Olympics too. They build all that shit for the Olympics and it never gets used again. Yes, I'm in the wrong audience for saying that sport is good. I like sport. Sorry. Fake money-led rigged sports, all of them. That's why I keep it real with wrestling. That's right, Ash. WrestleMania on the weekend. In the beginning, a football club used to be an actual club with a bunch of members just playing the game. Exactly, playing against another club. I think it's a personal thing. It should be community events where kids can play and stuff. Now it's just one giant corporate machine and a couple of swords. A sport in general, that yeah, exactly. Talking about removing privatized sports managing bodies. Meanwhile, I'm over here with privatized. sorry, Beaches. The state pays the stadium with private people reap the billions of. Yeah, exactly. Where is the but? What about my exactly? They want the sport, so it doesn't hurt them. Those actresses named Mara. The dad owns a football team with $1 billion. Oh, see, that's the thing. I love sport. I love taking part in sport. I love watching sport. You would probably not see me dead going to the football live because it's a fucking pain in the ass to get there. It's a pain in the ass to get home. And while you're there, it's fucking expensive. So I'm just going to sit at home with my HD TV, with my free food and drink, by which I mean I bought them the week before. And honestly, with a child, my eldest being on the spectrum, needing headphones and stuff, I don't know if I'll ever take them to sport because it might be too loud for her. And maybe my youngest would scream too much and lose her voice. Better go to indie sports. Same with indie games. Big companies don't care if you don't pay them, but indies are a lot. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Like seriously, if you love sport, if you love a sport, find people playing it in your community. Find your local foosball league, lacrosse league, footy league, whatever. Go watch those games. Because the worst thing that'll happen to those is that you'll have a fucking parent who takes that shit far too seriously. Oh my god, our hunger is continuing to drop while I'm talking. Anyway, rant over. You know what I mean? That's I'm not speaking to the right audience when I'm saying that sport is good. For some reason, all these internet people who like watching streams don't think sports are good. Where's it going to happen to have a good time? That's right. The only sports I follow a bit is the Olympics by summer and winter. And unfortunately, Ash, that's one of the most corrupt sports there is. A community experience, heaven forbid. Oh, darts and snooker. Well, there's absolutely nothing you can say negatively about darts and snooker. Certainly not contributing to alcoholism at all. Who's the Mara clan has been owning the NY Giants? Oh, that's baseball. Who gives a fuck? All right. Sorry. Let's play games while also talking. I could do both at once. Is he sweating because he's got no MP? Is that why? I don't know. Okay. It can attack things now. Hooray! Also, just as a random aside, oi, oi, oi. And you know what? The darts and the snooker is on in Australia. It's on fucking pay TV. Pay to watch that shit. One of my favorite things to do is put the snooker on and build a Lego kit. Oh, that sounds amazing. Snooker's the best. We had I have no idea how much the table cost. I'm assuming it couldn't have cost that much. We had a pool table in the shed. It had chipboard for the surface. We're not talking about a slate marble UV pool table. So playing in our shed, it was half about navigating the bumps and the ridges in it and the lean. And Europe, exactly, Timmer, exactly. But me and my brothers, we played so much 8-ball. And it was my middle brother's dream to own a pool table. He owns both my brothers now own their own pool tables. I don't. I'm the odd one out. But when I was like 12 or 13, I actually went into a pool tournament. Didn't make it very far, but I gave it a go. And it was an 8-ball tournament. And it was like, and because I just played in the shed at home, it was like, they had that big thing of rules, and I'm like, oh, what? If you don't hit the cushion, it's a foul? What? So yeah, I didn't make it very far in the tournament, but hey, it was good to try. Orange Comfort, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're talking sports. We're talking, I don't know, we're talking everything really. Oh no, our captured monster needs some vitality. We need to use an energy spell. I have no clue what the rules are for those variants, like 8 ball, 9 ball, etc. BL for you, welcome in. Hey, what's up? What's up with you? Hope you're doing well. I know most of the rules, Simmer. Actually, I know most of the... We didn't just have 8 ball. We had snooker balls. So we had the reds and the pinks and everything else. And for a very long time there, I knew the order you had to do the snooker balls in. 9 ball isn't that much different from 8 ball at the end of the day. But have you ever heard of Kelly Pool? Get your head around that one. Kelly Pool is a good party game. Like, snooker rules is just, you have to pot a red first and then you go for the next color, and the different colors are worth different amounts of points. 8 ballers, you got to pot the 8 last. Kelly Pool. Hang on. Let me share this with the people. I don't know if this is a Australian phenomenon or what. Pea pool or pill pool, says Google AI. The main thing is that you see this. You see the bottle here. My eldest brother has this, and it's got the... How many balls in 8 ball? 7, 14, 15, 16. So it's got, I think it's got every number but 8 in there. It might have every number but 8 in there. I'm not 100% sure. The way Kelly Pool works is you get that bottle, you shake it up, however many people are playing, they grab a number out of the bottle, like you just shake it in your hand. Not suggestive at all. And that is your number. It is almost capture the flag in 8 ball rules. So you can hit any balls you like, doesn't matter if you're stripes, bigs or smalls. If your number is 2, if somebody pots 2, you're out. That's how Kelly Pool works. So you kind of have to, you almost have to do a bit of social engineering and be like, you know, maybe even hit your ball at one point, trying to pot it, and then, you know, miss it. And so if you are the last person standing, you win. So everybody just takes turns potting balls. If your ball gets potted that you drew, then you're out. But if you're the last one standing, you win. That's Kelly Pool. And it's great fun. It honestly is great fun. It can go on a bit. It's a long game, but that's how it goes. Okay, are we gonna complete our quest now that we're on B3F? Can we check our quest? I guess it'd be too hard to check our quest. Maybe that'd make it too easy. Yeah, we mostly played 8 ball. We only played snooker once in a blue moon, just because it's too complicated. But my dad had the snooker scoring thing. There's a quest option, but it doesn't appear to be selectable. Oh, okay. Where was it? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. You are completely correct. Okay. It keeps saying quest failed though, so let's Let's just beat the friggin' dungeon. Oh my god, there's too many enemies. Let's run away. Oh yeah, we had to pay to get the quests. So that's why we're at negative 112. Oh look, we can see, look at down there. You can see down there. Well, Ash, you know that posting in chat helps get you points, doesn't it? So just keep posting every point you get. Kellypool could also be an Australian city. Hey, you know, Powerpuff Girls? You know how they are based in Townsville? There's a city in Queensland called Townsville. Teeth are waiting. Good luck, Zell. Hope it's all right. Remember, you don't have to do what they, you can always say, no, please don't touch my teeth. The city of Townsville. That's right. There is a Townsville in Queensland. So it's like, that's very funny. It's like Metropolis. Townsville is a city. It's not far away from where my grandparents lived. Well, I say not far, but it's probably like a 2-hour drive. Being Queensland, and Queensland being massive. Kellypool could be a Midwestern news reporter. She's in the news pool. That's it. Like, I get the joke. Superman lives in Metropolis, which is just another word for fucking city. It's like, I get it. Powerpuff Girls live in a town called Townsville. We get it. We're on board. Youth exactly. No, it would be called In the Deep End with Kelly Poole. Diving in with Kelly Poole. I like how my creature not obeying me actually helps because it attacks instead. Because I can't make him attack. Yes, more level ups, more. Okay. Do we need to heal Sarasaur? Yeah, kind of. Can we register Megafire or what? Metropolis, Gotham, Star City, DC Comics of Wild. Yeah, Kellypool has a signature fragrance hut. Chlorine and... Oh my god, on Sunday, I took the girls swimming, because, again, mid-April, hot as fuck, which is not right. And then I went and visited my mum afterwards, and she was like, oh, did you hear that there's, like, issues with the pools, and, like, a lot of pools are closed? I'm like, no, I did not know that, and I wish I knew that before I took the kids swimming. Thanks, Mum. I think the thing about this game that seems the strangest to me, and maybe just miss it, that you don't find gold. You don't. That's correct. You find items, you find equipment, but you do not find gold. You do not get gold for winning. So we have to do Neumann's quest to make gold. Now, we can sell stuff. So, rather than, I've got nothing for hunger. Oh, great. Sorry. Like we found lots of, well, not lots, but we found weapons the first time around, and we could sell those. That's cool. Yeah. In fairness, South there are no mana potions. That's true. There is no way. Oh. Now, hang on. I'm pretty sure that Raja's Ataraxia, I think that gives you back technique points. Oh, it's been a while. You know what I mean? I'm fascinated by the guitar sound in this game. It feels like a real... We had this left over from the SNES sound. We've got this guitar sound at home. Yes, you're right. I don't think there is no ether equivalent in Phantasy Star, which makes things tricky. But then you got skills, then you got techniques, so you know. I don't think any character is really hamstrung by being completely out of technique points aside from your Amy's and your Hugh's. And you know what you do? You know what you do at that point? At that point, you just fucking drop them from the party. If I can't use the JRPG technical terms here, Timmer, in an online Twitch stream, where could I use those terms? Where? Where do I go? Where are my people? Easter's coming up. I'll be at 2 separate family events. If I talk about ether and technique points and mana points and hit points, you know what I would get? Actually, my oldest brother would know what I'm talking about. Everybody else would be like, who? I need TP for my party. I need TP for my casa. Why can't I attack? Try again. Ah, okay, that was weird. Beavis and Butthead Do America has aged remarkably well. I agree. I saw Star Wars, the re-release in the 90s on my own. And then the next time my brother wanted to see it, I was like, I've already seen it. So I went and saw Beavis and Butthead Do America instead. You haven't seen it, Timmer? Get amongst it. Truth Fruit. Identify as an item. We have yet to find anything that's going to restore Sword's hunger. So we're struggling a bit here. Alright, here we go. Mega Fire, level 5. You ever seen any Beavis and Butthead stuff, Peaches? Well, the peak, honestly, the best Beavis and Butthead stuff was the MTV stuff where they were actually, you know, talking about film clips. Oh, God damn it. Which, you know, you can't watch anymore because it's like, oh, licensing. Do you know that Star Trek The Motion Picture got a 4K remaster with improved effect shots and improved colours and such? I didn't know, Timmer, but I'm not surprised. We don't have any MP restoring stuff either. Ah! Please, Sarasaur, continue disobeying me. That's fine. Considering the Star Wars 4K stuff, I'm not surprised that Star Trek wasn't far behind. TMP is a gorgeous film. One day they may restore the plot and sense of pacing. Wrath of Khan fucked me up as a kid. When they put the bloody bugs in their ears, fucked me up good and proper. I was not on board with the bugs in the ears. I'll tell you right now. Hunger points! There we go. That's one thing. Feel faint, so hungry. No!
Advanced video game system in the universe.
Mic drop, peace out. Card actually has a couple of giant potholes. Oh, hang on. We're going straight to this. Fantastic, Dizzy. The most British of games. The only thing you could have me play that's even more British is Ultima. Because it was made by an American man who really loves Britain. Alright, we're adding it straight to the list. Fantastic Dizzy. Appropriate for Easter. I don't know when I'll get to it, but we will. We will definitely get to it, don't worry. Under console pod. There we go. I've added it to the list immediately so I don't forget. You can substitute it for potato. Oh god. I think we've weathered the bird flu storm. Sorry, let me just go through my stuff. There we go. Yes. Oh, honestly, Ash, I really appreciate it because those kind of games are a bit of a blank splot. Splot? Your bollocks, anyways. There you go. those like I've played Jet Set Willy and that sort of stuff in the 2020s because back on my Commodore I was playing Pool of Radiance and Space Taxi rather than those kind of games. So I never quite got how they worked, and I know it's just a case of go to a room, hold down fire button and go through your inventory and solve puzzles, but I'll be keen to give it a go. You can't stand Disney platformers that you're kryptonite, Timmer. Oh no! I like platformers. The continuing Sonic series playthrough is going to be painful for you. We're not stopping. We're playing Sonic forever. Okay, where are we? We have been this way already. Hooray for the respawning enemies as well. Up Have I ever played an Oliver Twins game? That's a million-dollar question. I don't know if I have. So there you go. Actually, you're expanding my horizons when we get to it. There'll definitely be options to play it soon. Because the usual rule is we finish a series game and then we play a redemption game, depending on how long the series games are. There's a reason I'm just kind of trucking through Sonic, because if it's a one-stream game, in the same way, we have such sights to show you. Oh no! Such shite to see. Oh, poor old Dizzy. It can't be that bad. With 16-bit blast processing power behind it, it's got to be good. It's got to be better than it was on the Spectrum, surely. Oh, the Specky. Sorry, I need to use its proper name. Okay, are we good? Yeah, this is the final floor. I met the Elephant Twins briefly a few years back. They seemed pleasant enough for people to destroy the hope of children in the 80s. Well, they keep popping up in retro game. I'm sure you're aware of. And they seem perfectly nice there too. They like their video games. Now that you said that about the guitar, I can't not hear it. Which Oliver Twins? The Oliver Twins who created Dizzy and other games. Do I have healing fruit or what? No, I do not. Oh, yes, I know exactly what you mean. Oh my god, that's a lot of health to go. I just want to keep an eye so we can keep Sword's health up. Yeah, I think we're going to cast it. Heal. I like how it just kind of ambles back to its spot. What? Oh no, it's 7 MP, fuck. Well, we're just going to do that instead. Oh god, we're going to die again. Is it going to count? Is it going to credit me for going this far into the dungeon? 48. Alright, come on, let's do it. Oh yes, attack the priest, that's fine. Oh, only 1 damage as well. Oh no, we do not need misses at this point. That is not what we need. Capture rate 0. Okay, can't do that either. And this is the problem, and I know it happens in... Yeah, we did, fuck. Quest failed? Oh, fuck's sake. We can now register more skills, we can register more spells. Okay. Fucking hell, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that we're not making much progress in this fucking game. Although the cover of Highway Star he came up with for that game, especially the SNES, is an amazing piece of work, especially if it was on stereo and headphones. He really relates to the use of panning. It's a very good interpretation of John Lord's hammer solos. Nothing wrong with being a music nerd. I spent a lot of my high school recess and lunch times walking around with my Walkman just listening to music. Had a lot of friends, as you could guess. Headphones are the way to listen to everything. Okay, let's try this. Find the glass sword. Explore the fire cavern and reach level B5F. Kill the black magic dragon, which we failed to do. Kill 40 plus. Let's do that one. It costs 100 gold to do it. But if we do it, we get 500 gold. Level 5. Okay. Is that the music for every boss? Dance Magic, that is the music for everything. I think it's the music, the battle music, unfortunately, is very repetitive, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. You're into it? Oh, there you go. Well then, ignore everything I just said. Best music ever. We all love it. Headphones on, everybody. Have you got a Dolby surround going? Are you prepared? No. First time here is we're not too far in, really. We only played an hour and a half previously, so we're early days. I don't understand why we had a... Okay, we have to level up to have more inventory. So let's kill these guys. And thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. These are randomly generated dungeons, so we are relying on the... Oh my god! Did you just see that? We are relying on the kindness of the RNG. Oh fuck. We are dead. Dead. Holy shit. That's... We have to pay 100 gold to get a quest. And you could... Because you go back to level fucking 1. Oh my god. I played this. I swear I beat it. I swear I beat it back in the day. Yeah, it cleared. Our quest failed. We are horrendously in debt to the rabbit. Let's try again. Catch a balloon in the fire cavern. Oh, okay, let's capture. Find the fire blade. Let's do kill goblins. Surely we can kill that many goblins. 20 gold. There we go. That's cheaper. We're taking out alone. Saucy. I swear I did, Ash. I swear it. I remember playing it. Maybe I just read about it in magazines so much. Because I collected all the gaming magazines. Maybe I just convinced myself that I played it. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I am an old man. I am 42. My memories could be completely lying to me. Let's kill lots of... We could kill 10 goblins, surely. I believe you. Thousands wouldn't. So if we go to status, look, our quest is filled in. There we go. So of course, our first enemy, not a goblin. You're out of the meat? No, you're not. Oh my god. Yes, every time you enter the level, you start from level 1. Every time you enter a dungeon. So we build up skills and stuff. Is this a Ponzi scheme? Is this rabbit fucking running a Ponzi scheme? Is that what's fucking happening? Ash, I don't believe it. You're typing it, I don't believe it. You don't have as many grey hairs as I do. Come on. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this game wants from me. Yeah, so you do We are earning more spells and stuff, but we are starting at level 1. It's an interesting system. Take out. Let's do. Let's go to the store. I'm pretty sure we can sell stuff. I also don't know how many kids will live in a country where 75. All right, I think the kids is the main thing that's aging me. No offense, kids. All right. Look at that, we're out of debt. Yes. If only it was that easy in real life. Okay, let's do a quest. Healer. Catch a healer in the fire cavern. We haven't seen a healer yet. Reach level B5F. Okay, there we go. We can do that. We can accept that work. Do your best out there. Because we made it that far. We did make it that far. It doesn't seem right, but we did. Like, none of the NPCs have moved or changed. You have more grey in your beard than I do. That's great. This used to be brown. 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 This used to be brown. This used to be this color. Full badger. Right, sorry for that brief change. It used to be ish. Yes, ish is the word. Well, that's true. In Australia, the sun is trying to kill you too. There's a poster up in the toilets at work about types of skin cancers. That's always lovely to look at. Now there's fucking goblins. Where were you fuckers before? When I needed to kill goblins, you guys weren't there. You let me down. I'm gonna die. What is the fucking deal? I don't get it. I honestly do not get it. I don't understand how we're dying so much. Is it just RNG? Well, I'm wondering that myself, Dan's Magic. It can't be this hard. It seems like when we decide to do a quest for Neumann, it feels like the difficulty level goes up. But it's like, how do we get more dungeons? Alright, give me a goddamn second. Give me a goddamn minute. Motherfucking Jesus Christ. Alright, first things first. Game facts. Why aren't you buying more new video games? Fuck off, Game facts. Tell the people. Alright. Okay. At the final floor of each dungeon, you will find the boss. Defeating it will let you reach the exit and complete the dungeon. We did that, didn't we? I thought we did. What are we doing? What do we do? What do we do, chat? Do we keep trying? Do we just run the dungeon again? Maybe that's... We did though, didn't we? We did. We did. We beat it. Maybe because it was way too close to, like, you know, 2 AM, I'd forgotten, but... Your videos, here we go. Let's check the tape. Like and subscribe, Mystical Machine Gun. Hang on, let's right? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Look at that. Double handsome. Oh, you can't see my face. Doesn't matter. Right? Hang on, scrubbing back. It's muted. So B6, yeah? I've got my goblin buddy and my blah 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 buddy.
Loot out.
We made it. We did.
Is that what you call
Exit
it?
dungeon. Are you sure? Dungeon cleared. Half hour. There you go. Quest accomplished. What do you want from me? Okay. It said dungeon cleared. Okay. Right. I apologize to everybody. I've wasted everybody's time. That's what we're all here for, isn't it? Oh. We have to go back in here. This place looks so strange. Has something happened? Where am I? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I need to stop worrying. I'll just accept this place how it is, even though it is very strange. What are you doing? This is a new land. Okay, mystery man. Whatever you say, buddy. Whoa, camera, calm down. Oh, look at it. Look, how's that for water effects? Yes, there's all this stuff down here, so I apologize for missing that, everybody. Put it in the Hall of Fame of mystical missing things. Oh my good lord. I'm not controlling the camera at all. It is doing this on its own. Oh my lord. This camera is going bananas. It's over here. Oh no. Can we get around there? Oh dear. Hey, oh, there we go. Huh? Hmm? I guess he's alive. He's still breathing. Hey, you guys, have you been here all this time? What happened to this guy? We just got here too. We were entering the ruins when he staggered out. He fainted right in front of us. Hurt boy. That's what they call me on Tinder as well. Hey, you've regained consciousness. Well, okay, I'm leaving then. You may be concussed, but whatever. Have a good day. Friday. Where's Friday? Hey, do you know where my pal Friday is? I don't know. I'm new here myself. My name's Nigel. I'm a treasure hunter by trade. A treasure hunter named Nigel with a pal Friday. Where have we heard that before? I was exploring the King's Tomb because I heard stories about treasures. You could say I'm somewhat of a land stalker. Instead of treasures, I came across an old book and I opened it up. Then you had a funny feeling, right? As you opened up the book? Yeah. Then a big earthquake hit and set off a bunch of traps. So we started running, but Friday and I got separated. Please say, Friday, you can have the treasure in the ruins, please. Hey, are you trying to bribe me? I don't want to get involved. Please help Friday, please. She's really cute. Hey, get a hold of yourself. Huh. Faded again. Man, I'm so sick of being asked to do this and that. I really don't want to do this. Sigh. We make it a point not to take on dangerous work, you know. It's not popular to put your life on the line anymore, you know. I've seen that guy before. He's supposedly a great treasure hunter. A guy of his caliber nearly lost his life trying to escape here. Go up the stairs. There you go. There are more dungeons, everybody. So sorry. Alright, I'll go. Whatever you say. Do. Oh, wait, who was that mysterious man? I was quick to do something off camera, and then that happened. Look at this! A new dungeon. Hello there! Hey, Wassin, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Time Stalker, I just noticed somehow connected to Landstalker. We just saw Nigel. And we're here in this dungeon looking for his girl, Friday. She's a fairy, right? She's his girl, yeah? How is it? Well, I got lost. I didn't realize this is where the next dungeon was, but now we're here, so we're okay. Armor Goblin. The thing I'm having the most issue with is the being level 1 when you start a dungeon again. It's tough. It's tough and it's rough. I don't know if she got kidnapped or if he just left her in there. We'll find out. But you're seeing the there we go. God, you're seeing the results of every bloody thing. Which is, I get the shit kicked out of me in the first fight. Maybe the sword I'm using is a bad choice, like, because it takes a few levels to master. So you get past one fight and then, you know, we're good. Landstalker is one of the rare games that got translated in many countries back in the day. Ah, yes. I know exactly what you mean. German, French, English, Portuguese. Back when they cared. Half armor protection. Not recognized. Okay, we need to identify. got a light vest, but we got a light vest +3. Let's put that on straight away. Shows monsters and items on a floor. That's cool. Yeah, so Landstalker would have been pretty popular, I'm guessing. Wyvern. Wyvern? We can't capture yet. Okay. There we go. Eat that, Wyvern. Like, you do level up pretty quickly once you're in there, but it's like, God. And maybe it's because we were doing the intruder alarm. Oh no. That makes me feel like there's going to be lots more enemies. Do, 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 do. Alright, so we've got a lightning element dungeon. As opposed to the fire element dungeon we spent all our time in. Yes, I will receive full restoration, thank you. You know what, I didn't really play Landstalker much back on the Mega Drive. I know it's famous, I know it's, you know, a classic. But it's just a case of I wanted to play RPGs like Phantasy Star, like Pool of Radiance. That's what I wanted to play. And so ARPGs, action RPGs, just didn't appeal to me. They still don't to a certain extent. Like, I want plot. I want to level my way out of a problem, not platform. Oh, the missing hurts me deeply. Just got your research done, Wassy. Well done. We're big fans of research here. There it is. Ryle in French, Niels in German, Nigel in English, Lyle in Japanese. There you go. Now we know all our Nigels. So now we're getting these bloody things we need to identify. Is there a reason we can't capture? Do we have a full roster? I don't think we do. Longsword +1. Well, can't hurt to pick it up. Let's see. Yeah, attack power is better. Oh, better penetration. What happened? Oh, right. Cool. Oof. Didn't know what happened to it then. God, we have to identify so many items when we get out of here. No shit, you're a little hungry. Good to pick up a storm jewel because we... Ooh, I don't like this intruder alert traps. But hey, guess what? You know what's on this floor? Free healing. Let's do that and move on to the next floor. We are actually low level, I feel, for second floor. Oh, no. We only do it once per floor? God damn. Ah, well, live and learn. We're moving on up. 2 bonus points. I think we should pump dexterity. Dexterity sounds like a good stat. And of course we have yet to find any fucking hunger items. This is where it gets me. This is where randomly generated dungeons kind of, I feel, fall down. There's every chance you could just get a bad seed. Why do you have a Triceratops familiar? Because you capture monsters in this. And so your party members are monsters. Speed of penetration. There we go. Can't carry any more items. We need to level up. We need to level up to have more item carry capacity. Yeah, we only ever control Rabbitaur. Ah, now we can capture. Okay. We only ever have our main character. Like, spoiler alert, we can control Nigel later. He can be our dude. Otherwise, but the other 2 slots are for monsters you've captured. So. What is that yellow thing? Air slash. Let's do that. Power goblin. Love it. So I see it being Monster Hunter style, where you probably could raise a level 1 monster from the first dungeon all the way through and take it with you. But what do you mean I can't fucking carry any more items? Get out of here. Oh my lord. All this stuff we need to identify. Okay. Look at the size of this room. It's crazy. So yes, orange tiles on the map have a chance of finding something. But of course the fucking traps always get you before you have a chance to search. It drives me a bit crazy. But searching uses up your hunger. So you can get into a state where if the RNG says no hunger restoring items for you, shred sword. Oh, fuck off. What do you mean? Can we just like send this to storage or something? Okay, just drop this one. There you go. It does have better power and penetration. What are all these RNGs? Ranged? Maybe? God, look at this map. Far out. Truth fruit. Ah, there you go. Let's use that. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're not escaping, we're going all the way. Does this identify all items? Let's find out. Oh no, we have to pick. Ah, detect traps. There you go. Let's use that. Cool. Oh no, we're hungry. This level has given me no food. Which is the issue you can get into with randomly generated dungeons and randomly generated drops. You just end up with no food and you can't do shit about it. Especially as enemies do not drop money and they do not drop items. Like, to a certain extent, it's like, what am I fighting enemies for? That's, no. You know what I mean? Like, yes, there's experience, but that experience will only persist through this dungeon run. And then, so, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you don't get any gold, you don't get any items, it's just all fighty. Like, we don't have a spell for hunger yet either. Like, we may end up with a spell for hunger, so, but at least we can heal. But then we need rune fruit to get our MP back. It's like, god damn. Like, we can, and I'm guessing the, you know, we're not going to get enough truth items. Seems like living is fight the boss, exactly. I just saw a game that got me quite interested in its battle system, although very standard turn-based, but the presentation is cool. It is the gacha of wizardry. You travel dungeons like in Phantasy Star 1, and you are first-person view. Yet when your party attacks, the different characters jump / propel themselves in a very quick way and slash the monsters. Sometimes you turn your head and see your companions. Oh, that's cool. Should we bring a Rabator with us? Boinker. Okay. Come with us, Rabator. No, it is just to fight the boss, and then obviously the quest stuff that we were trying to do is meant to be advanced challenges, which is why every time we did a quest, we got whooped very fast. There is no boring overdrawn attack. It's quite what's What's the game called, Wassy? You gotta tell us what the game is. The Wizardry of Daphne. Is this a Frasier Extended Universe game, or...? No? Maybe not. Girl's name in the title. Okay. You know how that narrows it down. Take it anyway. What do we got? Burglar. Oh, the rabbit can move. There you go. Daphne's probably it. There you go. I don't mind a good dungeon crawl. No issues with a good dungeon crawl at all. But it's not necessarily... It's not necessarily something I want to stream because it's a lot of talking. Oh, fuck's sake, Sarasaur, you're a bit useless sometimes. He's stunned. Stu. The art style is cool too. I can see myself playing again. Well, there you go. Well, don't forget with Wizardry there was a whole... Like, it's big in Japan. It's big in Japan. Hard bug. He never obeys me. It's not a surprise. There we go. Now the level ups are coming. So yeah, in a roguelike, what'll happen though with these kind of unidentified items, it won't just be unidentified fruit, it'll be purple potion, it'll be yellow scroll, and you will find out that a yellow scroll means blood. Whereas with these, they are just the same fruit icon and question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So yeah, I love the way he picks them up like it's 10,000 pound. It's like apple. Ah! You're very, very, very right. Hard bug is too hard. That sword is a good pickup. Doing nicely. Rabator is a great addition to the party. Ah, okay. Thank you, Washington. I'll have a look at that later. Oh, where'd you open? Where did you open? There we go. Wizardry Variants Daphne. There you go. Just rolls off the tongue. Such a natural title. You did call it. You were right. Bang on, dance magic. You're a hero. Oh. Now, does that mean we don't hit anybody, or does it mean we hit the person who dodged? Okay, cool. Armor Goblin just left his wyvern friend out to hang him out to dry. Look at these camera angles. You can definitely see what's going on. That's the power of the Sega Dreamcast. You're a hero and an isekai. I got isekai in a world where I help people by telling them the title of the game they're looking for, and I have it. Trap find. We got trap find. There we go. My very specific dream. Oh, what do we got? Wyvern, and we got a slime. Oh no! Bet you the slime takes like 1 damage. 6. Well, there you go. I underestimated. I don't have what it takes to handle the emotions of an entire harem. Can't handle my... Oh. Don't get me started. Reach +6. Whoa. Ooh, ring. Oh, let's do it. What do we got? What do we got? What happened? I wonder if the guy who did Isekai reincarnated into a vending machine just told himself, "This troll." Or if it was really a story I wanted to tell. I don't know what happened with the ring, with the unidentified ring. Nothing happened. Ah, it's revived. Oh, there we go. Look, we figured it out. Vitality supercharged. Ah, so by using stuff, we figure out what it does. That's cool. Somehow that doesn't work for rings. Cool. And yes, we still... It does, yeah, Ash was saying the same thing. I wonder if they just kind of... I mean, it's Red Book audio. Maybe they just went, well, good enough for PlayStation 1, good enough for Dreamcast. They wouldn't have been that far apart from each other. Solo leveling, yes. I've heard good things about it. No reason not to use the... healing, 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 healing. Give it to me. There it is. First season is great. Oh, that's good to hear. I've got so much stuff I need to watch and do, and I just do not have time. We've talked about it's school holidays here, and I've taken the week off to help out. Like next week is school holidays as well, but there's only 3 working days. You haven't watched? Oh, that's the way to be. Like save it up, save it up. But we've been so busy. I've been fucking exhausted, I'll be very honest. Alright, this should be the last floor of this dungeon. Might be a boss, we'll see. And Mrs. Machine Gun said, like, we can chill out on Good Friday. And Easter Saturday, but hey, I'll be streaming Good Friday at least. We'll see how we go. Wimp fruit. Half applicable damage in 5 turns. That's my fruit. This is made for me. Like we could level up more, or we could try and get to the next level. Easter is almost here. It's this weekend. As I was telling my kids, 4 sleeps to go. Yeah, let's level up. Let's do a couple of fights. My issue is a lack of magic restoring fruit. RY128. What's your deal, RY128? You're an anime. Okay, good for you. I don't know why Mother still doesn't make me a basket. Hey, I'll take free chocolate anytime. I went this morning to buy my nieces and nephews Easter rabbits, and I had my 2 kids with me, and they were like, "Why do I have to wait till Easter Sunday?" It's like, oh my god, guys, come on. Easter Bunny will bring you stuff. It's okay. Very hard for me to motivate myself to watch an anime season. Sometimes I see a recap of somebody sells something as being an anime they got hooked on. Because it's so good, I try, and I want to give up fast. I try to watch 4 or 5 episodes at least, but I don't like how they write their heroes now. Is that like a kind of a general anime trend? Over reasoning, explain the lore and the metric. Ah, okay, yes. I know exactly what you mean. Wait, I just unlocked a fire attack. This means I can do 10 damage to this every single kind of enemy. Haha. Maybe that's a bad example, but I know what you mean. Yeah. It's made for. Dare I say it? It's made for nerds. It's made for the people who write the wiki article. You know what I mean? Oh, solo leveling sounds like it doesn't fall into that trap. It sounds like the isekai, like the really like, I woke up in a world and I'm a monster and I overhear them get ones. That's what they are. They're kind of the lowest common denominator ones. Now, full disclosure, not watching much anime at the moment, so I might be talking completely out of my ass. But I know what you mean, Wassian. In a world where everyone is perfectly reasonable and they manage to convince the whole village to change something they did by rationally telling them to. Well, I would love if the world worked that way. I would love that. Identifies items sometimes. Okay. Do we use it or do we equip it? Revive, whip fruit. Okay. Hang on, spells. Heal, use on Ceresaur. There we go. Look at the vitality costs. They're all over the place. It doesn't have all that annoying nonsense with the dumb faces over it. Oh, you mean the crispy lines. It's very Japanese to think naively that you get a consensus by just talking rationally. It doesn't sound genuine to me. It's kind of a Mary Sue character type trope where everybody's angry, you know, everything's going wrong, and then the great main character who's always right just talks to people and they all go, oh, actually you're right, main character, who's certainly not just a projection of the author. We love you, well done, you've solved all the problems. No bonus points. Get out of here. A little hungry. We'll get there. We got fruit for that. We don't have any MP fruit. That's the otakus, and it satisfies the out of control environment. Ah, wish fulfillment is not something that is just, you know, restricted to anime. Don't worry. Holy shit! Random sword? Okay. We haven't found Friday yet, by the way. Alright, let's do Mega Fire. Bloody Pterosaur. Always going rogue on me. Even the evil lord or evil villainess can be talked to and reasoned with in most isekai today. As long as they are, oh well, as long as you want to fuck them, then yeah, of course. You gotta be able to talk them down. Everybody level up. Savory fruit first, please. Sorry. God, please give me rune fruit. Give me the fruit, give me the fruit, give me the fruit. There we go. It feels like the levels you should be at by the end of a dungeon. You know what I mean? Like, let's see. Yep, we'll use the hunger points one. Our vitality is fine. We need rune fruit, which gives you back MP. Fuck. Okay. We do not need the ace sword. Knuckle with great attack power. Like, we've only got an MP back so far by finding recharge rooms. And that is the bloody pitfall. Friggin' randomly generated fucking dungeons. I swear to God. We're on the 8th floor of this dungeon. We have yet to find Friday or the boss. Timur, no worries. You lurk anytime. It's all good. George Lucas perfectly exploited his world and went into what the English team was telling him to make long camera shots on his props that were gorgeous and expensive. What? You spend 50,000 quid on building a spaceship? You don't want to film it in all its glory. That's very true. George Lucas isn't always wrong. I mean, he's wrong a lot, but you know. I can't heal my team. How about healing? Any... It's all hunger points. Oh, man. Random. Oh, vitality, sure. Reveal fruit, okay. Monsters on this floor are angry. Oh, he was 100% correct about that for sure, Timmer. They do just make the same shit over and over again. But that doesn't mean... Exactly. That doesn't make him good at making movies. But he was right in his head. He knew he wanted to tell a story where characters live the world they're in. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's the video game trope where the main character has amnesia, so everybody can fucking explain it to him or her or whatever, or them. Look, episode 7, 8, 9. As an adult, I can see where the gaps are. Absolutely. I still enjoyed 7 and 8. 9, explosive amnesia. It looks like a healing room at the top left there, if you're looking at the map with me. It's just, it's so hard to, alright, we have to fight them. Okay. Oh, he dodged. So now everything will miss. Look at that. Fantastic. Love that. Love it. You can tell it's my favorite fucking mechanic. Oh, I know the original Star Wars trilogy didn't have the same director for each movie, but I think 7, 8, 9 could have really benefited from having the same director for each movie. Like, when Finn said, "Oh, call us the rebellion," and then never mentioned again. It's like, why? Why? Where was the long-term plan? You have millions and millions of dollars. This isn't a risk. You can just plan it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, Hollywood video games writers have a horrendous problem with wanting to subvert expectations. But if you tell a story well, then you should know where it's going. Not everything has to be a fucking thriller with a twist. I don't know where this came from. Like, going back to the wrestling metaphor, you want the good guy to eventually beat the bad guy. And that's okay. And if after 3 fucking movies, you post online saying, "I think the good guy is going to beat the bad guy," and everything's going to be okay, that's a good resolution. That's a good resolution to a story. That's how stories work. Stories work by going like, you know how you thought you weren't quite sure that the good guy was going to beat the bad guy, and we kind of strung you along a bit, but then guess what? The good guy beats the bad guy. And you go, "Oh, this is great. The good guy finally beat the bad guy." And that's okay. But it has to be a surprise or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. 1 million monkeys writing on 1 million typewriters will write fucking Shakespeare, right? So 10 million fuckheads on fucking social media are probably going to guess how your story is going to turn out. One of them will guess correctly, and that's okay. Okay? It's all right. It's fine. Because, and this is the problem with games and movies, TV and everything. The social media audience for your show are very vocal and they're very good for marketing. Yes. They are not your entire audience. There are 10 times more people who aren't on social media. One dentist away, you're still straight. Zell, how's the teeth? How's everything? Like, the social media audience who post about your show are a fraction. They are a fraction of your audience. And they are very loud and they are very annoying. So, if social media for the latest episode on Netflix is 100% saying, this sucked, that's bad, listen to them. Great. Good idea. That's probably a good idea. There's a good use of the medium. If 1 out of 100 posters, we're talking about expectations, we're talking about isekai, talking about anime, and then we got into the Star Wars, the new trilogy, and how they felt the need to subvert expectations. And I'm saying that Hollywood, or whoever, has a bit of a problem where if somebody guesses it, even if they have an audience of 5 fucking people, they go, well, gotta change the ending now. Gotta go. It was nice to see you all. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Wassy. Good to see you too. Take it easy. Good to see you. Let me ask you something. You wouldn't happen to know a girl named Friday, would you? Also, Zell, this may have been after you left to go to the dentist. We found Nigel from Landstalker, so we're looking for Friday. His fairy. Well, I guess you don't. Jeez. Not again. Alright, what do we got? We have 400 HP on the Dark Knight. Let's use fire. Decrease attack defensive target. Should we do a debuff? Oh, we don't have that much MP. That's the problem. The guitar actually does sound like a Doom attempt. 26, 34, 60. That's 104. There we go. So under 300 HP to go. Zell, we also have a Rabbitaur in our party, which I can only read as Redditor. It's messing with the brain. Look at that sword, though. It's humongous. Oh, no. Oh, dude. Okay. He's got 173 left. We could revive Ceresaur. We could do that. How much health do they get back? Is it full health? No. Yes. Wassian was looking up all the various language versions. So if you scroll up, actually no, if you left and came back, then you might not be able to see it. Ryle in French, Niels in German, Nigel in English, Lyle in Japanese. There you go. No, you're all good. You're completely correct. And you win a no prize for being correct. Lyle in Japanese, not lol. In Japanese, it's actually known as LMAO. How are we doing? 61. Oh, this should be last round. Come on. There it is. See, these level ups feel a bit fucking useless at the end of a dungeon because they don't matter anymore. Cutscene. Right. Let's find Friday. Will it be a case of exiting the dungeon allows us to find Friday? Probably. The handheld right where you gone. Oh, awesome. I'm so jealous. New title? Sarasaur. Good on you, Sarasaur. There she is. There's Friday. Nigel, huh? You aren't Nigel? So you're Friday, huh? I see. Good one, Nigel. You may be a cute girl, but just a little small for my taste. Do we have to hit on the fairy or what? Could use that now for the dentist. You usually have to wait an hour at the dentist, except my old one. Oh, there you go. Know him? I wouldn't say I know him, but we've met. He asked me to help you. 5 minutes, how dare. Then, Nigel's okay? Yeah, he's a little beat up, but he's alright. Anyway, I've come this far. I'm getting out of here. Get in. Okay. Get in where? There's more rumbling. We'll need to remember that for next time. We'll need to remember that for Friday, everybody. Rather than just doing the same dungeon over and over again. We're finally out. Nigel should be over there. Rumble in the Sonic Adventure. Nigel! Where are you, Nigel? He's not here. He was just here, though. Well, don't worry. This place is small. We'll find him in no time. Really? If I don't find Nigel, I'm going to bite your ears off. Okay, I get it. Let's go find your boyfriend. So where'd that kid go? Where'd that kid go? He went to my house to save his game. Yes, most interesting. It's magnificent megalithic sculpture. However, these ruins are from very long ago. It's difficult to gauge the current level of civilization here. Oh, I gotta go over here. Can't walk in a straight line in this fucking game. Transition. Alright, we're gonna save the game. Oh, there he is. Nigel! You're alive, aren't you? I'm not looking at a ghost, am I? Oh, Nigel, I thought I'd never see you again. Don't scare me like that. Oh, this is so emotional. I think I'm going to cry. Yeah, right. Nah. Sorry, can't resist a good nah. Come on, Nigel, wake up, buddy. Friday, I'm so glad to see you're safe. Nigel! If you had died, oh, I'm not going to think about it. What a relief. Why does she have hair on the end of her ears? Hey, kid, you think you're clever, don't you? What do you mean, cute girl? Hey, listen here, buddy. People think Tinkerbell's hot, so just deal with it. You got some nerve tricking me like that. All that work for this little pest. How dare you say that? What do you mean? You should be happy you got to rescue a cute girl like me. Well, say something. She can think about She can ring my bell, ring my bell. Give it a break, Friday. Thanks for rescuing Friday. She means a lot to me. Friday. My name is Nigel. Friday and I are treasure hunters. What's your name? Me? I'm Sword. I'm just a traveller. You're a treasure hunter? You're just a kid though. How old are you? I'll be 91 this year. My race lived for hundreds of years. I'm still a child at my age. Peter was queer, his band. Well, Zell, those tights. Well, you know what I mean. I see. By the way, the strange old man came to me while I was alone. That's a bad way to start any sentence, Nigel. Master? Yeah, that's him. He said I was a hero. What's that all about? I'm not sure. The same thing happened to me. Ah, I see what you're saying. Well, I don't know if I'm a hero or not after beating the game in Mega Drive days, but I'll help you as soon as I'm able to move again. I'll never forget that you saved Friday for me. Okay, sounds good to me. See you later. Thank you for taking care of Friday. I promise to return the favour to you once I'm back on my feet, so just a little longer. Just wait a little longer. You're a hero? Wow, this world must really need help. Hello, hero. The old man came to me and said the old hero gave me free treats. Exactly. You can save my game. Please save my game. Scenario, a strange... Let's see, surely we're a scrapper. There we go. Another hero, Nigel. Now, I apologize for starting late. I apologize for calling it here, but I'm exhausted. It was a marathon getting the kids to bed session. I was singing lullabies for like 40 minutes. Do you want to sing your lullaby now, chat? It's late. No, I'm joking. But after 2 hours of trying the same of the definition of insanity, trying the same dungeon over and over again, we now know that the dungeons are in different places. So come Friday night, we will know where to go in Time Stalkers. Now, Winamp keeps shitting itself on me. I need to reinstall Winamp again. If I do this, will I get Winamp to work? We'll be Friday night jamming. That's 100% correct. Nope, Winamp immediately crashed. So I'm going to have to love you and leave you without music. So hang on. Harvest, Moon, Indie, videos, music. Neil Young, Harvest Moon. There we go. The stream is over, Timber, I'm afraid. We'll roll on. We'll roll on, don't worry. We'll roll into another raid. Hopefully to a good channel that people enjoy. And I will catch you on Friday, where hopefully my kids will go to bed sooner so we can start earlier and we can go longer. But we'll see how we go as anniversary April rolls on. Let's have a look around here. Who's on, who's up, who's down, who's left, who's right. Terminator Potato Dave, otherwise known as Retro Dave. Retro? I haven't raided into Dave before, so let's head Dave's way. They're playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Siege. Rainbow Six Siege, fuck. I'm tired, I'm sorry everybody. But let's head over there, say hi to Dave for me, give him a follow, give him a shout out, all that fun stuff. And I promise I will have more energy. Well, maybe I can't promise that much, but I'll try my best for Friday. So we're going to head over there. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much to Under Consultation Pod / Ash Versus for redeeming fantastic Disney on the Mega Drive. We'll get to it before you know it. But in the meantime, we're going to raid Terminator Potato Dave. And in the meantime with that as well, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Words are failing me, so I'm going to stop talking now. We'll head over there. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. Always a pleasure. We'll catch you soon.